YouTube, what's good? Vinny Matthews here with the vibrations. Here to serve you, man. How's your day going, man? To all my supporters, man, I salute to all you guys. Thanks for clicking on the video, man. Let's get right into it. I had a guy of mine's, been going his dreadlocks. He has a nice little length. It's been like 2 years, man. But, the girl that he's with right now, she's not feeling his dreadlocks, right? And he comes to me and he just asks me, like, yo, Vinny, like, my girl doesn't like my dreadlocks. She won't submit to me in my dreadlocks, Like, she thinks it's a little gimmick. She thinks it's a little phase. Like, what should I do, Vinny? And the first thing I noticed when he even asked me that, his confidence level is low. I told you guys, we getting right into it, man. Forget all the introduction stuff, man. We getting right into the video. His confidence level is very low. Like, how can you expect anybody to fuck with you if you don't even fuck with yourself? Me per se, yo, I don't care. Like, yo, if a woman doesn't like my dreadlocks, I don't like you then. All right, we have nothing to talk about because, like I said, my dreadlocks is a part of me. Self-love, love yourself first. How can you expect anybody else to love you when you don't even love yourself first? So how can you expect a woman to submit to you when you ain't even fucking with yourself, bruh? First off, that's the first thing. I'm telling you, your confidence level is low, and like I said, submit. Like, yo, if your woman, you've been with this woman for I don't care how long, but she hasn't submit to you by now, and you call this your girl? Bruh. What is you doing, bruh? Come on now. Yo, so he was asking me, yo, how can you get a woman to submit? Guys, it's very simple, man. Like, first off, a woman will only submit to somebody who's alpha, okay? Somebody who's confident, okay? Now, confidence isn't something you can just up and just wake up like, hey, I got confidence. Like, and I hate it when people say that. Like, yo, man, get your confidence up. You can do whatever you want. No, confidence takes time. You got to build that shit up. So definitely, he has to start caring about himself. He has to start loving himself. That's how you bring that confidence up, okay? And once you start loving yourself, nobody else can deter you from anything. Nobody else can tell you shit because you are who you are and you love yourself. I love myself. My ex-girlfriend hated my dreadlocks, all right? But she still submitted because, like I said, I stimulated her, okay? Not by physically. Like, it's easy to, women these days are like men. You can't make a woman submit by just sex, okay? So, you thinking like, oh, man, I'm going to just fuck her to sleep. It's not going to work. You got to stimulate her mental. And I told you guys, it's all mental. It's all mental. For me, it's more spiritual than mental. But in the end of the day, like, yo, I am one within myself. And I let these women know, like, hey, I'm at peace with who I am. I love who I am, all right? You either going to fuck with it or not. It's that simple. It's really that simple. Like, yo, if you want a woman to submit to you and your dreadlocks, man, yo, you gotta stimulate her. You gotta give her a reason to submit. I let these women know, like, yo, this ain't a game, this ain't a gimmick, this ain't a phase. This is me. My dreadlock says a lot about me. It talks about my journey, it talks about my past, it talks about where I'm going. Every inch of these dreadlocks tells a different story, okay? If you want to get a woman to submit, you got to explain that too. You got to explain her, like, yo, like, these dreadlocks represents discipline. These dreadlocks represent growth. These dreadlocks represent me and what I've been through. That's how you get a woman to submit. You got to mental. You got to get her in here. You just can't expect her just to like your dreadlocks just because of how they look. Like, yo, like, who cares? It's just hair in the end of the day. But if you don't give her a reason, other than the substance of just, oh, man, I just like my hair, like, of course she's not going to like it. Okay? If all you do is talk shit about your dreadlocks, talk about how it's not growing, she's going to look at you like, you know what, you're right. I don't like your dreadlocks because it's not growing. Nah, you need to build your confidence up. Start loving yourself. Start meditating. Get within yourself. You are the source. Understand that you are the source, okay? So since you're the source, you have all the answers. And you have all the answers when it comes to everybody else. If you really had the source, you would understand, like, yo, I don't care what you think. If you don't like my dreadlocks, then there's more other women. There's plenty more other women out there. You can't force a woman to submit, okay? And you can't play these games like these women, okay? Because that's when you start becoming more feminine. You have to be alpha. You have to be confident. You have to love yourself, guys. Stop worrying about trying to make these women submit to you, man. Forget all that. Worry about yourself. Focus on you. Focus on your journey. Don't let don't let anybody else tell you any differently. All right. I'm gonna just leave it at there, guys. Build your confidence. That takes time, but build your confidence and love yourself. Once you love yourself, everything else around you is going to be loved too. Okay? It's not gonna be just about your dreadlocks. It's gonna be more about you. Okay? But yes, your hair is a part of you. So yes, you want somebody to accept all that, but accept yourself first before any of that. Accept you, accept who you are. That's all I got to say today, guys. This is Vinny Matthews. Let me know in the comment box down below how you guys feel about this, man. And I am out. Flexer, we out.